Hello everyone and welcome to Season 1. Today we're watching Lycoris Recoil, Episode 4. What happened last time was the girls went back to the headquarters. Chisato had to do the exams, the physical, was it a medical exam as well? But whatever, the exam to renew her license. Meanwhile, Takina was trying to find her way back to headquarters, but rumors about her kept spreading, getting worse, and she met two people very important in the situation. Her old leader, which I don't remember what the name it was. Yeah, I don't remember the name. But her old leader and her substitute, the one that's taking her place in the squad. Well, that newcomer is lovable. Not really, though. And they talking her down and everything with the rumors. The commander shows up. Chisato's realized, like, hold up, there was a communication error because the hacking that I believe Walnut was the one that did back then. So that was important, but the commander was still trying to cover it up. And the girls fighting there, so they decided to do a practice match. Chisato and Takina versus the other two. But Takina was still feeling lost, so Chisato gave her words of encouragement. But at the end of the day, it was up to Takina to decide to move forward. Meanwhile, Chisato was taking care of the girls. Like, her visual acuity was top notch. She was dodging everything, shooting. Took out the new girl 2 times, took her gun, gave it back. Like, just always very impressive. And near the end there, Takina comes in with new resolve, punches her old leader, so now they're even. And now they're coming back. So hopefully Takina is more open to people now. So I was hoping for some progress in her, but I think this is her starting point. Now she's gonna start to develop. We'll just have to see if that's really the case. That being said, as a reminder, this is a timer reaction, which means you sync up your own version with mine and we'll watch it together. I'll try to add some scenes here and there, but don't expect too much. And with that being said, let's get started. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Takina's in the shooting range. What's up with that aim? She had better aim before. I guess just her mental state. Or is she practicing with the rubber ones? Oh wow, we're actually seeing like the whole plan of the. Yeah, look at her aim. Yeah, see, she's. Oh yeah, I'm also gonna watch the opening and ending this time. We're on episode 4. Oh, nice that the beginning of both Lycoris and Recoil has the same. Is that hiragana, katakana, kanji? I couldn't really tell. Oh, nice, the camera just moving around. And yeah, Kurumi is there, so there might have been small spoiler from the first two episodes. Oh, was Teach at the headquarters there? What was that? It's like a the airbag. There we go. Nice. All those outfits are like very casual. That you're having fun there. The sweets and cafe Licorico. Lycoris Recoil. Nothing seeks, nothing. What game? It's a VR game. Avenge me. The map kind of reminds me of Splatoon, like the stage map image. Okay. That flip, though. She moves. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Fuki, that's the name. And yeah, she was playing against her. They don't realize that is the exact other person, but they see the name like, just that name's irritating. What? Yeah. What's up with that? Yeah, what's up? Okay, that's abrupt. To wear, I think that's called briefs? Boxers, sorry. I'm not really familiar with the English names for things. So now there are no, it's personal. They're going clothes shopping. Yeah, it's plain clothes as we saw in the opening. So. Designated plain clothes. Ooh, look at that coat and the headband. She looks like she's going to the gym. She considers it all a costume. So yeah. So oh, she's keeping watching the arms market because of that trade. Yeah.
500人かないから何なのよ。この筋で青えないの。うーっと船長も銃をがめてどうすんだ。腕は2本しかないのよ。500人兵隊がいるんじゃないか。軍隊か。そんなのDAが見つけないはずないっしょ。
You never know. So now they're going clothes shopping. I like that. But what I was trying to say earlier is that Takina, it's well, she's not very how do I put it? Oh yeah.
どう好きなのあった
Mm,
そ
how
う
do I
い
put
う
it?
の応援
Like she's more open minded.
え
She isn't
他
that
に向いてる人が欲
energetic
しいですね
energy,
じゃあ男
but
性向きのランジェリーですかそんなもんあるか
she's more open minded to Chisato's antics now. What if the moment strikes? You don't know what kind of moment? I mean, you don't know when the moment strikes. Not the moment you were thinking of, but yeah, she's very objective. That's a lot of adjectives. Right? I agree.
寮の食事も美味しいですけどねあの料理長元宮内庁の総料理長だった
The
んですよ
Imperial household.
それってすごいんですかえすごいだろうでもスイーツ作ってくれないからな
Sugary fried carinto. I have no idea what carinto is.
そりゃあなた最近来たからだよ10年あれだけは飽きるよ
So she transferred recently. Or is she talking about this, the Lycoris base? I mean, it does look great. They're talking some other language. And she went up to help them out. Oh, Francais. Okay, I see. She's helping out the the international customers. The international tourists, that's what it was. Look at that. She's starting to enjoy life a bit more. What is this other great place? Oh, we're in the halfway mark. What is that? What is up with Takina's makeup there? It seemed weird. Oh, interesting. She's using VR for that. For that image. I guess she transformed into a three-dimensional one. She's too short. Gets a chair.
主犯はどれだ
Oh, they're going to an aquarium. Aqua park. Seahorse. Oh, she's having fun. Yeah, see, she's researching, looking it up, looking at everything. She's imitating them.
女子だけど人が見てますよ。目立つ行動は。なんで？なんでって私たちリコリスですよ。制服着てないときはリコリスじゃありません。
Wondering when does that was an instant answer. More than the seahorse, yes. Just enough so they won't die. She said that in English.
DA を出たのも。え？殺さないだけなら DA でもできたでしょ。ああ、それもそうしたいって全部それだけ。人探し。
Oh, we're getting more in depth with Chisato. I wonder who that is. But now I noticed that that's the same owl from the corporation where Mr. Yoshi's from. She's opening up now, or having fun. So, like I was saying, she's being more open and actually putting herself out there more.
そう。ええ。めっちゃ可愛いですよ。ああ。
Oh, so yeah, it might have been him, which would also make sense why he's so in Shisato. Yeah, she's been looking for you.
Mika, 約束は守れているのか?
The promise. Did even capitalize? 必ず世界に届けねばならん。類いまれな殺しの天才よな。Yeah. This green haired person. Oh, the clothes is the one from the deal that Kurumi was looking into. I didn't think he had green hair. I like his voice. A holy smell of light. Yeah. Are they gonna get involved? Yeah. Yeah, see, the train stations are blocked. A water leak. So, are the Lickers already going after this? Or are they the ones that blocked it off? That laugh of his sound familiar, but I can't quite put a finger on whose voice is that. And since I have no idea what is his name, I can't even look it up. They were expecting someone in that trip. The train's full of Lycoris agents. And they somehow all survived the shooting. I guess the walls of the train. Yeah. It's gonna blow. Yep. Never mind. I was about to say, like, he's blowing himself as well. And that. How many agents did he capture? Did he catch in that? Yeah, she's upset that, but she's also wary of that. Board game night. I wonder if this is like a game they made up for this, or if that game actually exists. They all know this Abe. Oh, Abe must have been. Yeah, okay.
いろいろあんだよ、きっとな。
Oh. You should gonna try it. Yeah. She's curious. Awkward. That's what she understood. Yeah, because she just changed. Oh. Wow. Mizuki likes taking things quite out of proportion here. Oh, they got something. The more Chisato tries to explain, the worse it gets. Wait, now we're getting to ED. Oh wow, all those flowers. The little rocket goes to the moon. Why is it? Some like globe? I like the like pastel color the girls have. Very relaxing. Oh, it shows shots from the episode. Interesting choice. And now they're both there. And look at all the different things they're doing together. Adding everyone up. Lycoris Recoil. Oh, after credit scene. I guess he survived. Yet again. So that has happened before. He's realized that everything's just talk about that being an accident, like not what actually happened. Robota. Majima. Just hung up on him. So he's a different party. Like Robota's one thing, Mr. Yoshi's another thing. Sometimes related. But yeah, it's over. I'll talk more about this afterwards. So yeah, like I was saying, they're unrelated parties. Well, maybe not so unrelated, because there's Robota, there's Mr. Yoshi, and there's Kamina now. Robota and Mr. Yoshi have worked together in the past. I don't know if they still are, even though Mr. Yoshi considered Robota just a tool. And Robota was trying to work with Kamina. But Kamina did not agree to that. He just got and just trying to do his own thing. Making something big. I wonder what the message he's trying to send out. Because it seems like he wants to send a message out to the world. What it is exactly, I'm not sure. I guess it has to do with the Lycoris. Yeah, he was talking about that. So he has something to do with the Lycoris that are hiding and taking care of business in the shadows. But this episode was really just after the end of the last one with Takina. This one was about Takina opening up, like being more open-minded and more out there, more outgoing. So she's very strict and everything, but Chisato's slowly breaking away that shell. They went out shopping for clothes. She learned a bit more about that. Then they were out at the aquarium, or she actually accepted standing out, even though she was talking Chisato down before, because that also got Chisato to cheer up.
何してるんですか？え、チンアナゴだけど人が見てますよ。目立つ行動は。なんで？なんでって私たちリコリスですよ。制服着てないときはリコリスじゃありません。ん？魚！おお、魚か！チンアナゴ！
yeah, she's more interested in Chisato. She's talking about this stuff. Like, she's getting more involved. So that's nice. We're making our way up there. And both of them noticed the incident that happened in the subway station. They didn't really get involved. After all, they were in their day off. Even though Takina was trying to get involved, she felt to stop her, even though she still was paying attention. And then there's this Majima person who is related to the guns deal, as Kurumi was seeing that VR situation. And he was taking out Lycoris, even taking out his own. Well, actually, I don't think there were many, if any, left of his men that the girls didn't shoot already. And unlike Chisato, they're shooting for the kill. So, seeing that he was out of men, he just exploded the subway and somehow made it out. And probably most of the girls weren't as lucky. Don't know if they die or are just gravely injured, but yeah, so he's trying to go against Lycoris specifically. So now we have a different enemy to pay attention to. Even though he's related to the gun deal we had in the first episode, but the whole deal with Mr. Yoshi on the second episode, Mr. Yoshi and Robota in the second episode was another thing. So we don't have a single focus. We have multiple ones that are consistent, which is kind of nice. And they are always going to be working together, as Majima just ended that call. That was really great. But yeah, there's also Chisato's goal of looking for the person that gave her that 10 years ago, even though she doesn't quite remember the person. And I pointed it out that that symbol, the owl, is very much the symbol of the corporation where Mr. Yoshi's from. Like, he had the pin on his shirt when he was in the car talking to Walnut and Robota. And he's always visiting the Lycoris Recoil and looking for Chisato as well. Mika and Chisato, he's always looking for them. So yeah, it turns out that Mr. Yoshi was the one back then.
人探し会いたい人がいるの。大事な人。その人を探したくて。知ってる？これ。
からかうんじゃない。千里だろ。
私を覚えていなかったな。
あの時一度見ただけだ。無理もない。千里はずっと君を探してるんだぞ。
アラン機関は支援した対象に関わることを禁じている話だろ。
So the relationship with Mr. Yoshi is very complicated. He's an enemy, but he's also has a personal relationship with Chisato and Mika. So we're definitely gonna learn a bit more about the details we go, like how about the promise, for example. But that's all for today. We got a bit more of Takina open up. And a sprinkle of some other stuff with Chisato and the other characters. So with that being said, see you next time. Bye!